Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and of course, it's that time of the month again. We've got the lovely Kathy Bachman in with the Dubois County Museum, so I no introduction would ever be good enough for Miss Kathy. But what's going on at the museum this month?
Well, thanks, Kaitlyn.
Yeah, I know. Pretty high bar.
Right. Well, like you said, it's October. Where does the time go? We have our big event. Well, actually, we have two big events in October this year. Is our Fall Harvest Day, which is on Sunday, October 15th, and our Spooky Streets, which is just a few days after on Thursday, October 19th. The month is running right along with the chess nights on Mondays. They are meeting on Monday nights, about 5:30 to 8. If you want to pop in,
And this group just keeps growing, right?
It's growing in popularity. Yeah, some come one night, some come the next, and Bob is excited about the people that are coming and playing chess, and it's a nice. My nose is itching. I don't know what that means. Somebody's talking about me. What? But so that's good. That's good that we have that on Mondays.
Heck yeah.
Also, Mondays is a popular night. We were always closed on Mondays, but we have stone carvers come in, and they work in the stone carver's hut, and they get a little carving in on Mondays, and then our popular chess night comes in.
With the weather getting colder, Monday evenings at the museum is going to be the place to be, it sounds like.
Yeah, if you're interested in stone carving and chess. Our story time is always the second Saturday of the month, and that is October 14th. And Carrie is going to do a theme with pumpkins. And I am really excited about our Fall Harvest Day. The gentleman in charge of it told me some activities he had contacted and planned. So let me read what I have here. It's going to feature a pony to ride. So we have a little miniature pony. We have some alpacas that are from a local farm, and you can come in and pet those. Oh, the beautiful little face of an alpaca is amazing to me. They're making homemade ice cream.
Heck yeah.
So the Sticklers are making that. They're going to be popping some popcorn. Our volunteers will. We have the Hoke songs from the Dubois area. They're going to talk about the tanning fur, the skins. We have a next generation of corn shucking, shelling, and grinding with Andy Maringer taking over for his dad, Arnie. And he'll be in with the shelling machine that, I don't know, that is just a most popular little thing. They put that ear of corn in that machine and they crank it, and the cob pops up, and they get all that corn.
I think it's kind of like the fascination with sounds that are satisfying. Yeah. It's like a machine, and just what the process that it does is just satisfying to watch.
It is. And then what's really interesting is the young ones want to take the cob home as a souvenir. So go ahead. Yeah,
I mean, take that part. Yeah.
But I remember Arnie Maringer always used to say, it's always fun to grind about 2 or 3 cobs, but if you have to do about 20, 30 to feed your livestock, or maybe more, I don't know how many he ever did, it's not a fun activity, it's a job.
Yep.
Yeah. We are excited about the Patoka Valley Strummers. They're coming in. They're going to be playing on the log house porch. And our volunteer, Barbara Zacharison, is one of those members, and she's excited to be able to come in and play that day with her group. So we're excited to hear.
Yeah, during the Fall Harvest Day, it's all kinds of. I mean, again, you guys have a very big facility, but there's going to be stuff going on for everybody in every little nook and cranny, I bet.
And just the whole idea, you can come in and have some. You pay your admission, but you have ice cream, popcorn, and they're going to make fresh apple cider. And if you ever had fresh apple cider, it is like the best. It's got to be cold, though, for me. I like it cold. So this is all on October 15th. It's a Sunday from 1 to 4. So come in and enjoy the afternoon with us. Our Spooky Streets, I don't know how many years we've been doing this, maybe since 2019. But we decorate our Main Street area. So that's why we call it Spooky Streets, because it's our main street inside our village. Somebody asked me that one time, where's the street? Okay, it's in the village. And we have I've been talking to some local volunteers that want to be inside the shops.
Ooh.
And so they'll pop their heads up and to surprise you as you come through. It is kind of a family-oriented night, but any ages are welcome. I know last year someone asked if their special needs child could come, who's a little bit older, and I said, by all means, come in, and she likes crafts, so she came in and did some crafts. This year, we are doing away with registration. We're just going to give the first 100 children through get a goodie bag,
Ooh.
And that way we don't have to worry about registration and people come in. There's no charge. It's free. But we wanted to know how many were coming. So we're just going to make 100 gift bags, and when they run out, they run out.
Yeah.
And that's about how many people were coming. So we're pretty sure that we'll have plenty for people coming in. And those gift bags are filled with candy and little trinkets that we have purchased. We are asking if you can make a small donation. That would be great to help us with the rising cost of candy. Just keeps going up.
And the inflation of candy always gets you. Yeah, so the Spooky Streets is Thursday, October 19th from 5:30 until 8, so not too late into the evening. You get your kiddos, the whole family can come and experience the safe Halloween trick-or-treating in a controlled area. And
and it's an open house setup, so you can come at 5:30 or 6:30, or, it's just come whenever it works for you, and you don't have to stay till 8. It's just come as you will and do some activities and things.
Costumes are encouraged, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no-brainer, but this could be in place of going out and trick-or-treating whenever, however, on Halloween night. So everyone's encouraged to dress up.
Right. And we have it early. We have it the 19th so that we don't conflict with other people's trick-or-treating night. And so, come in and enjoy it with us. I do have some information on upcoming Christmas. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. I know Christmas is a big time for the museum, so lay it on us, Kathy.
Okay, so our temporary exhibit of Stitch in Time will be pulled out at about October 16th, she thinks, and she will start be putting up the Christmas temporary display area, and it's called Christmas Traditions. They're going to have some typical Christmas items displayed with an explanation on the symbolic and the biblical meaning of why we display these items. So I'm anxious to see what all she's going to be putting there, and I'm talking about Cheryl Summersine, who's in charge of our exhibits. Then we have a recent donation of a few more Santas, so we are hoping to put them out this year.
So do you remind me of the Santas, do you sprinkle Santas around the museum, or is it like a display of like Santa figures, or what do you do there? We have 1,000 of them, but we don't put that many out every year because
that means
You would
we
spend
just wouldn't have enough time.
You would
and
spend
place.
the rest of the year trying to find them again.
Yeah, but they're mostly in display cases and on top of other displays and such, and they're just beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just fascinated by them. So I'm anxious to see the new ones that we have acquired from Kay Smock, who has donated the other Santas. And you know how it is when you have a collection and people know that you collect that item, they will gift it to you a lot. So she was gifted with a lot of items, and there's just not enough room in her home now for all that. And it's just a case of what do we do with it after I'm gone. So that was so nice that she donated them to us. Another thing that's coming in room 2 near our Honeyburg Wagon Works buggies is going to be a World War I military display.
Wow.
And we have a truck coming from Mr. DeMuth, and I'm sorry I don't have his first name. And it's a World War I truck.
Wow.
So it would be a temporary display, and it'll be out until maybe early spring. And Cheryl plans to show World War I uniforms, memorabilia, and items, an explanation of how the men and women overseas had to celebrate Christmas away from their families.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very neat.
So it's going to be a nice little addition. It's temporary, though.
Yes.
So come in and see it, and it will be gone by spring. So just another update on our Cheryl is really consumed with this woodworking display that we hope to have opening. I'm trying to find. Here it is. In room 3, maybe in March of 2024. But the scope has just broadened so much that she has more and more things that she is adding. And it looks like we're going to be busy.
Yes. Again, just in general, the holiday season tends to be busy for you guys, but you guys are going to have events for Halloween. I imagine you guys are going to sneak some Thanksgiving informationals in between there and Christmas.
I wish Thanksgiving would be in there, but not too many things.
Not too many.
No, because Christmas is just overwhelming. We'll be setting up our Festival of Trees, and our opening night is November 15th.
For the Festival of Trees?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's the 15th. It's the third Thursday of the month. Well, Honeybrook has their stroll.
Yes.
And then Chris Kendall
Yes.
then is right after our opening of our trees. So it's right around there.
Time's going way too fast, Kathy.
Yeah, I know. Almost goodbye to 2023. Here we go.
I know it. So if people are wanting to see the schedule of events or look for open hours and whatnot, what's the best way they can look for more information about the museum?
It'd be good if they could just go on our Facebook page, Dubois County Museum. We do have a website, DuboisCountyMuseum.org. And I invite you to come in. We have things like this around, so you can pick one of those up. And thank you to WBDC for posting all our events for us, and appreciate it. Appreciate the media.
Oh, heck yeah. We love what the museum does, and if we can keep sending people your way, that's our job, and we appreciate all that you do for the community.
We still are taking people's donations, and we have crossed over into 60,000 items now.
Wow.
So we have 60,000 items in our collection.
Wow.
So, yeah, they're busy back in collections.
I bet. So collecting donations in items and stuff like that, and then, of course, always monetary donations to help the museum.
Right.
Well, very good stuff. Kathy, thank you so much for coming in to talk about the wonderful October you guys have coming up.
I think it's going to be a hit, so come on in.
Always spooky season in my house. Alrighty, well, thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your 18 WJTS in.form with the Dubois County Museum, and we are local people watching local people.